So Richard, President of the CTU.
Yeah, big job.
Big job. Why did you stand?
Oh, because I think the CTU is an incredibly important organisation in New Zealand, and you're leaving. I wouldn't have stood if you were still here, but I've been Vice President now for 8 years, and I think it's really important that the CTU maintains the momentum that we've got going, and I'm aware of that. It's a good time for me because I've been at the PSA now for 16 years as National Secretary. It's a good step for me to take as well.
And what are you looking forward to doing next week, or when you're finally in here? What are the sorts of things you want to do?
Well, I'm here in a couple of weeks. I'm very keen to spend a bit of time with the affiliates to get around and just get a sense of what their priorities are and what are the causes they're fighting for right now. But I'm also very keen to make my own way in the CTU and work out exactly what my priorities are. I have a very strong commitment to building the union's presence in workplaces more widely within our democratic framework, and that's a job that isn't over, as you well know. And I was very inspired by the discussions about political institutions and institutions within our society, and it's clear to me that not enough people understand the importance of unions in the workplace and in the broader community and within society. So we've got to step out and have a bigger presence there.
Yeah, and I mean there's some big things going on right now too, aren't there? I mean, like the meat workers dispute and AFCO, we obviously play a big role in that. Are you looking forward to that sort of thing? I am.
I've had a lot of industrial experience. It's appalling the way those meat workers are being treated, and I think light needs to be shone on that disgraceful approach by that employer. I can't believe that New Zealanders think that that's a fair way to treat your staff. I can't believe that tallies think that there's any future in being authoritarian. It's not going to work, and they need to come to their senses. Those workers deserve all the support we can give them, and I intend to give them plenty of support.
They'll look forward to seeing you up there. I know. It's extremely difficult. And you had your first sort of official meeting this morning with WorkSafe. You're getting into the health and safety stuff, aren't you?
Yeah, I am. It's really interesting. Well, I mean, strangely for me, WorkSafe was. I saw Gordon McDonald last week as the secretary of the PSA because it's one of our the PSA sites. So it's going to be really interesting moving to a different role and a different relationship with him. Health and safety is where it's at, and it's got connections actually with a whole lot of union issues in the workplace. We're talking about, the conversation we had obviously was about worker participation, which is incredibly important for health and safety, but actually it's important more broadly for basic dignity and respect in the workplace. Workers should be participating, and there should be openness and there should be conversation.
Good, well, good luck. I'm sure you do a brilliant job.
Yeah, thanks, Helen.
And sorry about the office, mate, but it's yours.
Well, thanks for all your support, and I'm looking forward to making this job mine.
Good.